I got one item today, and I would like to refer to the announcement by our Prime Minister, Dato Sri Najib, yesterday, that a bill to especially address child sexual crimes in a holistic and comprehensive manner is to be tabled in the current sessions of Parliament. I welcome the announcement. I think it is a long-awaited bill that I think we should actually table in Parliament as soon as possible. And yes, he can have our assurance that the bill will receive the support of all MPs, as many opposition MPs, including myself, have been campaigning for a more stringent and comprehensive law to address crime against children all the while. And in October last year, I actually issued a statement and also talked to Minister Azalina privately. I urge her to be more inclusive, as the war against sexual grooming is apolitical, and opposition MPs should be included and consulted during the drafting and the preparation of the bill. Azalina, who is also the chairlady of the Women Caucus, she knows very well that female MPs are capable to put aside our political differences and work together for the interests of women and children. So there is no need to keep the opposition in dark until the day the bill is tabled in Parliament. However, sadly to say, until today we in opposition are still clueless as to the detail of the bill, and we have absolutely no idea if child marriage will be covered and addressed in the bill. Even though Section 376 of the Penal Code has criminalized any sexual intercourse with a girl under the age of 16, child marriage still takes place in our country. In 2010, a United Nations report shows that over 82,000 married women in the country were girls between the age of 15 and 19. For the same year, the Deputy Minister for Women revealed that nearly 15,000 girls below the age of 15 were in a marriage. Study has shown that girls between 10 and 14 years of age are 5 times more likely than women aged 20 to 24 to die in pregnancy and childbirth. In addition to that, child brides are less likely to complete their education, more vulnerable to physical, sexual and mental abuse. We, Malaysia, has adopted a United Nations resolution to end child marriage at the Human Rights Council in October 2013. And therefore, it's time for our government to honour our pledge. And I hope our government will do so when they table the bill to address the child sexual crimes. So I think child marriage is an issue in Malaysia. Several ministers, including YB Nancy, last year also mentioned that she thinks that child marriage is a serious issue in Malaysia. But of course, back to the reality is, when are we going to take action to actually ban child marriage? So I hope when we see the bill on these child sexual crimes in Parliament, child marriage will be included, because last year, even though we tabled a massive amendment bills to amend the Child Act 2001, but child marriage was not addressed during the amendment bill. So I hope the new bill, child marriage will be one of the items that to be covered.